The rain is back.
It seems like things have settled down. What was that?
Is it because I stopped the device?
Yep, Yuma, you almost killed everyone.
Master, be careful.
Congratulations, Yuma. You finally arrived at the truth of this city.
That everybody's dead.
Congratulations.
But they still have souls, I think.
Enough! I've had enough of your games!
Games? I've been taking this seriously the entire time. Especially when it comes to Kanai Ward.
What is your goal? Why are you doing this?
You still don't know? I want you to understand the truth about this place.
The truth? You mean this big device?
This is but a small portion of the truth. Of course, I'm the one who created this contraption. Although it's a rather makeshift design. Using the old bathhouse's chimney was brilliant, The melding of my genius ideas and the world's best technology.
Why did you even make it?
I don't owe you any explanations. But you've made it this far, so you deserve something. As you know, Amaterasu's experiment resulted in defective homunculi. Do you know the fatal flaw within all defective homunculi? One is an extreme decrease in intelligence when they're resurrected. In other words, they turn into zombies. They may be immortal, but upon returning from death, they become monsters that seek human flesh. The other flaw is sunlight.
So he's basically has made, like, zombie vampires.
Sunlight?
When defective homunculi encounter sunlight, they become extremely stressed and lose control.
Ah, never mind.
They'll return to normal if you block out the sun. But while they're berserk, they lose all reason and memories.
Reason and memories?
To be exact, it's an allergic reaction to ultraviolet rays. If left in this state, they eventually die. But things will continue to spiral out of control. Once they die, they turn into zombies. In other words, sunlight is the greatest enemy of the defective homunculi.
So you were blocking out the sun for them. And to do that, you created a cage of rain over the entire city?
But again, why rain? Why not just thick clouds?
When the clouds grow thick enough to block the sun, rain starts to fall. It's a natural phenomenon.
Nature. I feel stupid. I'm gonna just go Makoto. I'm sorry.
To keep them stable requires clouds thick enough to cause rainfall. I can form rain clouds all across Kanai Ward from here. The altitude and wind conditions make it ideal. The result, of course, is that Kanai Ward became a city of unending rain.
Why build such a major contraption just for some defects?
Rude? Rude,
Defects, Who are you to say something like that?
What do you mean?
You've lost so much on your long journey here. But now, well...
Oh, our intelligence!
Look at your hands. What do you have
It
left?
dropped because we're a dumb zombie. That makes all mistakes I made completely canon and logical, really.
You're right. Maybe I am empty. But I've been able to face many truths by relying on the strength of my friends. I didn't make it this far on my own. It was thanks to those who helped me.
Especially yours truly.
So, even though I'm empty, I have everyone with me. That's why I was able to corner you.
Yeah?
Corner me?
I was like, Yuma? What did we do?
An interesting way to put it. But if you want to corner someone, this is how you do it.
Miko was like, nah, I got a gun.
Ain't no fair! He never said he had a gun!
One pull of the trigger and you're dead. Looks like I've got you cornered. Yuma. There's a spark in your eyes. Like you still have an ace up your sleeve.
I like that his gun also matches his outfit.
Okay, fine. Play your card. Let's finish this. Use the power of the Book of Death!
He knows about that? What do we do, Shinigami?
I hate to use it now that he's spoiled the whole thing, but let's do it. And honestly, you'll be killed if I don't, Master.
Thank you.
The target mystery is the collection of corpses found in the factory refrigerator. Considering the scale of all of this, even I have no idea what the mystery labyrinth will look like.
What's wrong? Hurry up. The mystery you want to solve is right here. Come on. Solve Kanai Ward's ultimate secret! Expose all of my crimes! It's kill or be killed.
Also, trigger discipline, Makoto. Everyone knows this.
There's no time to hesitate.
Are you sure? One wrong move, and you'll be forever trapped in the mystery labyrinth.
Of course. And I won't blame you if that happens. You've saved me so many times already.
Oh, she's blushing.
All right, here goes!
Right. Let's do it, Shinigami. This may be the final mystery labyrinth!
Arise, mystery labyrinth!
Final magical girl transformation. Oh, look at this. This is like... we're at the end. And Vivia's fine. And the others, but mostly Vivia. He's totally fine.
Okay then.
Wait, if this is our last one, can we do it normally?
Can I just hold your hand and walk in together? Yes!
Sure, I don't mind.
Like, don't kick me or throw me. We'll just walk.
Down the rabbit hole we go!
Wait, he's not frozen in time. Wait, why is he not frozen in time?
Why did you let go halfway through?
It's for good luck. We can't just start breaking tradition, you know.
I've gotten used to this view.
In the beginning, you were so terrified of the mystery labyrinth.
Maybe that means I've grown as a detective.
It means I've been a phenomenal mentor. But this mystery labyrinth seems different from the previous ones.
I figured. We'll finally uncover Kanai Ward's ultimate secret. No matter what the truth may be, I will expose it. Whatever the mystery may be, I'll never turn my eyes away. That's my mission as a detective. Can I count on your support again, Shinigami?
Still relying on others after all this time. Master, are you ready to give your life for the truth?
Yes, I am.
Why can't I not just get like a hug? Just a regular old hug.
Here's the solution key we'll need.
Thanks.
Oh, you've never thanked me for this before. I considered just handing it over normally, but I'm glad I kept it this way instead.
You can do it normally!
Anyway, let's go. Let's unriddle this mystery labyrinth.
Like, Shinigami really has grown on me throughout the entire game. Like, at first I'm like, this is a bit too much, but I'm like, nah. He's funny. Okay. Oh, wait. Do we not... No comments? Hey, it's Kane Ward. Oh, that's kind of cool.
Kanai Ward.
The mystery this time seems to be deeply related to Kanai Ward itself. Just like you said, Master.
Okay, hold on,
if
hold
we
on.
keep
Oh,
going,
now she's talking
we
when I
should
wanna
be
talk.
able to expose Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
This place seems fit for the final mystery.
Speaking of, why do you think this is the last mystery labyrinth?
Because I think we're gonna reap all the souls of everybody here.
No reason. It just feels like that.
It's the only way
I
to stop them
think I
from being
need your
zombies
powers
again.
in order to expose Kanai Ward's ultimate secret in the first place. I've got a feeling that when we solve this mystery, our pact will come to an end. Am I wrong?
You know I can't reveal anything about our pact. Regardless, if I train you to be a great detective, there'll come a day you won't need me anymore.
But there's still a ways to go before I can call myself a true detective. At the very least, I have to eradicate all unsolved mysteries from this world and bring happiness to everyone.
Hey child, you're an unsolved mystery.
I think I've
Time
heard
to
that before
eradicate
somewhere.
you.
Don't you remember? You heard that from the person who left the strongest impression on you.
Oh, right, you're just a copycat.
I'm copying nobody. I'm just echoing what they said. I guess you could say they influenced me. If that was said by a detective you admire, it seems like a good idea to aim for the same goal.
Oh, excuse me, I was
Wait,
trying
here
to
it
read the
comes.
Russian
It's
letters.
the mystery protecting Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Then we just need to solve it. Let's go, Shinigami!
What was the cause of the Amaterasu and Kane Ward's development? Homunculus research. Anyway, what I was saying. Oh, time saving? I think we're reaping everyone's souls. I think we're gonna
The
destroy
mystery of
El
Kanai
Kane
Ward
Ward.
began with the homunculus research.
Yeah, there's no mistake that's the root cause of what's going on in this city.
Which includes Kurumi, though.
So it involves the mystery of the homunculus research? Let's clear it up all at once, Master.
Huh?
Why did the unified government request the homunculus research? Oh. Well, not academic research. Was it medical or military? I'm like, do I know? Project Homunculus, yada yada yada, nope, nope. Sir, do you look... he looks more medical than military, right? Let's try medical first.
Right here!
Yeah.
Wrong way!
Okay, fine, military. Look, I didn't know if it was like, you know, the billionaire CEOs are like, you know, I want to be immortal and make immortal amounts of money. I guess military.
Right here!
But they didn't say anything about war, yeah? Oh. Did we... Oh, was I just not paying attention?
The Yuji wanted to create an immortal army, and requested that Amaterasu conduct homunculus research.
Basically, it was for military purposes. So what exactly are homunculi?
They're artificially made human beings. Human DNA is extracted to use as a base to grow human cells. The age, gender, and looks are synthetically copied onto an artificial human.
What's the fun in copying people to begin with? That's something I'll never understand. Humans are such weird creatures.
Same Shinigami, I understand.
Is that a mystery phantom?
But whose phantom is it?
It's so tiny.
Huh? It's me? Why?
The mystery phantom is the materialization of someone who wants to conceal the truth. Master, you want to hide the truth?
Me? That's impossible!
Master Quack, defeat Master right away!
Yeah.
I was like, it's not me, it's Makoto.
Don't go any further!
Don't go any further.
There's nothing up ahead!
There's nothing.
Let's give up and go home.
Okay, destroy that, destroy
What
that.
I'm looking for
destroy
doesn't
that.
exist.
Not really a thing to debate.
Homunculi are just a fantasy.
I can debate that, right? Nope.
I was
No.
completely wrong! Damn!
Get him!
Don't go any further! There's nothing up ahead! Let's give up and go home.
Destroy, 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 destroy.
What I'm looking for doesn't exist.
Duck.
Homunculi are just a fantasy.
Okay, I need to smack this one. There we go.
Claim doesn't hold up. It's not a fantasy. Homunculi do exist. No, homunculi don't exist. I was wrong. Completely wrong.
Aww. Yuma's deep start. Okay, hold on.
Homunculi don't exist.
Why? What are my options here? I think deep down Yuma knows solving this mystery is going to kill Kurumi, so maybe this mystery phantom is Yuma and doesn't want Kurumi to die. But anyway, homunculus experiment report memo.
Did you even see the homunculus?
I mean, yes.
Do you have any proof they exist?
Yeah, but I can't hit that, I guess.
It's true it was being researched.
Yeah, that's the truth. I can't deny that.
Research was cancelled.
No?
Say,
That's right.
Ugh.
That research was a complete failure.
It was not! It was not! Smash that!
This is the truth. No, 3 years ago, the UG successfully manufactured a homunculus. The report Fubuki left me clearly said so. So, that really was me. Why would I be a mystery phantom?
there's no point thinking about these things if you have no clues. Let's keep going.
Don't worry about it.
Anyway, the unified government must have really wanted to make that homunculus. They tasked Amaterasu to make it, but set up their own research facilities as well.
They tried to accelerate the research by having these two facilities compete with each other. The unified government was first to have their experiments succeed. But apparently, that was the only successful experiment.
Those are some terrible odds.
What I want to know is the identity of that homunculus they were able to create. According to the report Fubuki left behind,
They found success in one person's DNA. Someone believed to have the world's greatest mind.
the only successful specimen was from the world's greatest mind.
He's back! The world's dumbest looking mystery phantom!
Rude?
He looks dumb?
Oh, I mean, you're not, like, elaborate.
Run away! After him! Chase that clone with Master's dumb face!
This time you directly said I was dumb.
It's the clock tower from the first...
The clock tower!
mystery.
It's blocking the path!
What do we
Just
call
solve
this
the mystery
one?
like you always do! You got this!
Who is the person with the world's greatest mind?
The true identity of the world's greatest mind was written on a memo left by the dead criminal in the refrigerator. It's the person known as Number 1 of the World Detective Organization. He ran off again! What's going on? It's like he's trying to lead me somewhere. Shinigami?
Huh? It's nothing! Anyway, let's go after him!
To think, the only successful homunculus was based on the world's greatest mind.
Why?
Number
Why
1
that?
of the WDO. But
I know this is the
if
Nail
that's
Man
true,
stuff. God, that's so
then
creepy.
there's something else bothering me about it.
God, I like this though.
Hey, Master!
What's up?
Nothing. I was just thinking about how we should keep our focus on Kanai Ward's mysteries.
What
I
you
mean,
had
the
in
completed
Shinigami?
homunculus disappeared, right? So that doesn't have anything to do with what's going on here.
Oh, but there's the fish
You
stuff
can't say for certain it's unrelated.
from the DLC.
Well, number 1 was that old man, right? You never saw him anywhere in Kanai Ward.
That's
Oh,
true.
God.
I didn't see him in the
Is
city.
that what we're gonna look like when we're older?
See? I told you that homunculus has nothing to do with this stuff.
Yuma, we're gonna age
Besides,
badly.
world's greatest mind. He got blown up with that building, right?
That's true, though I feel like he went down too easily.
Who cares about that old geezer? Let's talk about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Sure.
And there's all the art museum stuff. And the paint. And the school.
Setting aside how the UG's research facilities succeeded in their homunculus experiment, the problem is Kanai Ward. What happened to the research being done here?
Seems like that's the mystery we face.
What occurred at Kanai Ward in the name of scientific research? Death. I mean, that feels vague, right? Yomi rose to power. Sure. The village in the lab nearby happened, and the device happened. Are we trying to say that in the name of scientific research, clouds happened? Project Homunculus happened? Yomi happened? I'm gonna just click this one.
Under the UG's jurisdiction, Amaterasu Corp grew impatient and conducted an experiment 3 years ago. That was known as Project Homunculus.
Wasn't Dr. Weska in charge of that? What was it all about anyway?
I don't know the exact details.
That's what we have to figure out next.
What was done in Kanai Ward for the sake of research?
I wonder what
Again.
was done to prepare for Project
Vague.
Homunculus.
To
Looks like
prepare,
that's where
okay.
we're starting.
To prepare,
Good luck,
thank you,
Master.
thank you. Oh, the blood test, right? So he can be made into smart homunculus?
Something else also happened in Kanai Ward 3 years ago, at the same time as Project Homunculus. All the residents were forced to take a blood test.
Maybe those mandatory blood tests had something to do with Project Homunculus?
It's true both took place 3 years ago, so I doubt they're unrelated. Which means the blood test wasn't checking for some contagious disease among the residents. They were extracting DNA from everyone to see who was suitable for homunculus research. Wait, if that's the case, then Project Homunculus is... Ah!
Now there's a flood? There are some stairs over there! Master, run!
Right!
Running!
This place seems
The
familiar.
bank heist, the bank heist.
Yeah, it looks like Doya District.
Or that place,
I
yeah.
wonder if we have to go through here.
Seems that way. Okay then, let's go! Looks like you discovered something about Project Homunculus.
Yeah, but...
What's wrong?
Well, if it's what I think it is, then horrible things were done for this research.
Things are getting pretty horrible here too! Master, concentrate!
Okay, what was carried from Project Homunculus?
This
Kanai Ward's
must be
residence?
I knew it. It's hard to believe, but it's Project Homunculus was an effort to create homunculi out of all the residents in Kanai Ward.
All of them?
After Amaterasu was outdone by their rival, they started searching for suitable DNA in every possible way. And that's what the blood tests were for. They created homunculi out of every citizen in town. Even if a few failed, all they needed was one successful specimen. That was the purpose behind Project Homunculus.
So, what happened after that?
Well...
Master, you
What
better
happened as a result of Project Homunculus? The blank wink mystery.
This must be it! In the end, Project Homunculus was a failure. And as a result, the blank week mystery occurred. The defective homunculi from the experiment were responsible for that event.
I'll get straight to the point. Project Homunculus is a failure. Something unexpected occurred in our efforts to find suitable DNA. Although we successfully created homunculi, the results have been dubbed defective.
The event Kurumi mentioned, where the city was ruined while everyone slept. The destruction of the giant shutters of the lab where the experiment took place. All of that was caused when the defective homunculi attacked Kanai Ward.
An entire city was destroyed by defective homunculi, and no one's ever said a thing about it? And what is the blank week mystery anyway? How can a whole week pass in a single night?
Right. Those are the mysteries we need to unravel to get to the heart of the blank week. But I still haven't gathered my thoughts about it.
Master, the mystery labyrinth is getting testy! You have to give an answer now!
I know, but...
Then I'll help you. Let's lay it all out together!
Okay, What do you want me to answer? What do you want me to answer? All of Kanai residents were defective homunculus. What did they do after going berserk? Eaten? Oh my gosh, is it eaten? Killed? Taken? Replaced.
Nice!
Replaced.
Great!
R-E-B.
Keep that up!
L's down here.
Keep that up!
Place. Need that C to come around again.
Keep that up! Great!
Okay, but when we say replaced, they're not like all just like, you know, they dead. They dead. Unless, of course, it's Vivia, then totally fine.
Great job, Master! Awesome teamwork! Master?
They were all swapped during the blank week mystery.
Right, but who or what was swapped?
Everyone in Kanai Ward. Each resident was replaced by their homunculus. It happened during the Blank Week mystery.
Huh? Everyone? Come on, that couldn't have happened.
Yes, it's impossible. It's too ridiculous to think they all could be swapped with homunculi. That's nothing but a fantasy.
Oh, you in love with the corpse?
Huh? Which is the real master?
Obviously it's me. The Blank Week mystery has nothing to do with homunculi. Your deduction is wrong. Everything you say is wrong.
Master! Master's getting closer!
I just said I'm the real one. No. You're wrong.
Your face is wrong.
They couldn't have been swapped. Impossible.
Is it impossible?
It's a fantasy you made up.
Oh, I wanted to repel that, but
All of it. All of it, all of it, all of it, all of it!
Smash!
Everything you say is wrong!
That was fun. Yeah, you're gonna send me something I can repel, right? What?
Master!
There's a contradiction. I mean, impossible is a contradiction.
Couldn't have been swapped! That claim doesn't hold up! No! There's proof they switched! No, that's a lie! It's all made up!
Oops. Nope, I need to read. Okay. Proof. We saw them. Proof. We saw them. And proof. Physical peculiar. Vivia said he saw them, and I believe him. Okay, anyway, restricted areas sounds good.
Since we're swapped with homunculi? That's impossible!
I did jump right! I'm so happy!
Something else caused the Blank Week! Everyone was drugged and knocked out! Every resident fell asleep!
That's silly.
So, there's a gap in their memories. That's why the memories connect across that week!
Oh, no, I need it. Okay. Click and slash. This is the answer, and I want to slash really fast.
That's impossible if they were swapped.
Oh, did that not work?
If they were swaps, they'd be different beings.
No.
If they were swaps, they'd be different beings. Their memories would be totally different too.
Niet.
I'll slash through this mystery. A homunculus retains all the memories their original had when their DNA was first extracted. That's why the specimens created by the experiment also have memories from before the blood test. It explains how their memories are linked. No, your reasoning is obviously wrong.
Come on, Yuma, back down. Okay, hold on.
They can.
I was like, I need to read before. Like, what are my options? Tasehiko made a report. That's my option. Okay, doubt that one. Okay, I think it's sunlight.
Inherit memories?
Yeah?
What about the week no one remembers?
What about it?
If memories are kept after swapping, there wouldn't be a gap in their memories.
Is that...
But the blank week is part of every resident's memory.
Okay, hold on, hold on. 3 years ago? Okay, my other option is 3 years ago.
This fact proves it! Nothing swapped places with the residents!
Nothing swapped places. Nothing swapped places. Jessica, what was your research saying? I know that was the thing to hit. I should have just smashed it with something.
There wouldn't be a gap in their memories!
Yes, I need to hit that one. There we go.
This is the truth! Defective homunculi go berserk in sunlight. They lose all sense of reason as well as their memories. The sunlight made them go wild as soon as they were born, wiping their memories during that time.
Sure.
There was sunlight shining through the lab. Maybe it was to test if the creatures had overcome that weakness. But the experiment failed.
In a previous experiment, a defective homunculus was exposed and died.
Sunlight. Wow. Those asterisks and 4 letters make it seem a lot worse than it was.
Trying to adjust for it worked against us.
Sunlight?
Made them even more violent and...
Sunlight?
They went berserk and attacked Kanai Ward. When they eventually returned to their senses, their memories were reset to before the blood test. An entire week had passed by then. But since none of them remembered what happened, the week felt like a single day to them.
That's what caused the blank week mystery? What's with him? Why is he laughing?
Because Yuma's about to lose a girlfriend.
I don't believe it. Everyone in Kanai Ward is a homunculus?
Yeah, there's no mistake. This city is a city of homunculi.
Even the Flatty? And Fuzzhead too? Everybody?
Fuzzhead, yeah, but the other
But no one
detectives...
mentioned anything like that.
They,
How did they manage to hide it?
We all came from outside the city.
I don't think any of them knew they'd been replaced by homunculi either. That's because they lost those memories when they emerged as homunculi and went wild.
And what happened to the original residents? The ones who first lived in Kanai Ward?
I think they're gone.
They meatballs.
What do you mean, gone?
When the defective homunculi went berserk and attacked Kanai Ward, the original residents died. All of them.
They're all dead?
That explains how the homunculi replaced their originals after they returned to their senses. By the time the homunculi regained consciousness, the originals were gone. With the exception of those like Kurumi's grandfather, who refused the blood test and vanished completely. That's because those who didn't have their DNA extracted had no homunculus to replace them.
So if they were killed without a substitute in place, they were considered missing.
This is the tragedy that befell Kanai Ward 3 years ago. That's the truth behind the blank week mystery.
The city is falling apart!
So if we let Summer Boy escape, he would just die the second he walked outside.
You
Or he would
destroyed
have
it.
actually set loose a zombie apocalypse upon the world.
You exposed the mystery behind the city.
Good thing we stopped him.
You're an uninvited guest here. You're the enemy.
Good thing he did a murder so we couldn't reap his soul.
But it's not over yet. You still haven't reached the truth behind this city. I won't let it happen. I will shelter the mystery of Kanai Ward. Look, I can't.
Nope. Okay. So we already had the memo. We already used the characteristics. So, confession video. Weska died. Yada yada yada. Cool.
Keep telling you. Swapping places is just in your head.
No.
You have no proof a switch even took place.
I absolutely do. Excuse me. No, we can logic our way from, hey look, we saw Weska die.
Yeah. Right. There's zero evidence for that. The homunculi were destroyed after the experiment. At the hands of the researchers who saw failures.
I felt like
That's why it's impossible.
I think I was supposed to get that one.
Homunculi would have attacked the city. No one was killed by the homunculi.
Oh, there we go.
It's the truth. Dr. Weska left a video journal discussing the conclusions of Project Homunculus. It clearly shows the doctor dying at the hands of a defective homunculus who went out of control. But we met the doctor at Amaterasu's lab, even though he should have been dead already. The fact that we met him after he died proves he and the other citizens were all replaced by homunculi.
I see. So the doctor at the lab was also swapped out homunculus.
That's why he didn't know about the results of the experiment. And also why he knew nothing about the blank week mystery.
He didn't even remember the terrible things he did.
He caused the city's greatest tragedy. But maybe what little conscience he had left urged him to leave evidence. No, not yet. I refuse to give up. I have to protect Kanai Ward!
Why does the other master want to protect Kanai Ward so badly?
You don't fully understand it yet. You know nothing about Kanai Ward. What do you know about its darkness?
What's the reason for the unending rating Kanai Ward? Makoto.
Master, cut it to pieces!
You should avoid it!
Sorry. She said cut, and so I hit the button.
You don't... What do you know about its darkness?
Master, watch out! Master, cut it to pieces!
No, not that. Not that. Block of the weakness. Yeah, get wrecked, Makoto.
The rain clouds covered Kanai Ward to block out sunlight, which homunculi are vulnerable to. The homunculi stopped their attack thanks to the clouds covering the city.
Master, don't let him get away! You gotta finish this!
That hypocrite! I'll expose him for who he is. We're not done yet. The city's darkness goes even deeper.
Where do the Kanai Wards end and the rural village?
This is the answer. The dead in Kanai Ward are transported to the abandoned village, a restricted area. Whenever a defective homunculus revives, its intelligence decreases, turning it into a zombie. The city would have been overrun with zombified homunculi if the bodies were left alone. That's why the bodies have been getting sent to the abandoned village.
Peacekeepers always tried to get rid of the bodies as fast as possible. Did they know they'd turn into zombies?
No, they were probably just following orders. They were told that bodies in this city rot quickly. The people of Kanai Ward, including the Peacekeepers, didn't know that they're all homunculi. It must also be the reason why they were so strict about keeping this place isolated from the outside world.
We've got you now! There's nowhere to run, Master!
I told you, that's not me! You think that's enough to defeat me? You think that's enough to expose Kanai Ward's darkness? More. Kanai Ward's darkness goes far deeper than that!
What is the source of nutrition for Kanai Ward's residents? The meat buns.
This is the answer! That's right. The people in Kanai Ward love their meat buns. You know what they're made of, don't you? The main source of nutrients for homunculi is human flesh. That's why everyone craved those meat buns so much. Warning. Homunculi are predisposed to eating human flesh in order to maintain the artificial organic synthesis in their cells. Currently, there are no alternate sources of nutrition, and they grow sick if they do not consume human flesh. That's a primal instinct homunculi can never defy. What are you? Mystery phantoms are supposed to prevent mysteries from being exposed. And yet, it's like you're guiding me to the truth. It's not just the meat buns. Residents of Kanai Ward also have other characteristics. Of course, I'm sure you've already noticed them.
That's a big bomb.
A bomb?
He's trying to boom kill you, but you can defuse it by solving the mystery.
You've seen it time and time again. You should already know this. They're physical abnormalities. It's another part of Kanai Ward's darkness.
Sun allergies.
Physical abnormalities?
Sun allergies, we know this.
Let's go, Master! We gotta join hands and defeat my other Master!
Okay, we'll do this last one, and then we'll call it a break, and we will finish... Then I'll finish the game soon. Alright, Kanai Ward's residents, blank blood. What? Color, taste? I swear to God, is it pink? Is it pink? Are we Danganronpa-ing? Oh, I missed the P.
Nice!
Oh my God, is it? So, are we saying all the characters in Danganronpa are they all homunculi?
Great!
Is their blood pink? Am I just so Danganronpa, like, this color blind that I can't tell when there's not red blood? I could have sworn I mentioned that Yuma has red blood, yes? Right? I'm sorry, I'm gonna go through 800 thoughts of just like, are we saying something here? Is this lore drops for Danganronpa? What? What?
Huh? Pink blood? Hey! Everyone did have pink blood. I think I got too
my God.
used to it.
Should've got me. It's literally just me right now.
Now that I think about it, it's really abnormal.
What?
Blood being pink instead of red is obviously strange.
It is! But...
That's right. From the very beginning, I thought something was off. Since I first saw a corpse in the city,
No, you give me a flashback. Was it all pink?
I had my suspicions about
It
the
was all
color of the
pink.
blood here. Is that a real corpse? It's not some mannequin, is it? This blood is real? How? Why? I figured it was due to Shinigami haunting me. Like it was somehow changing the way I see things. Shinigami, you don't feel anything after seeing this body?
I just feel like I got pranked. I feel like I just got pranked so bad.
You're asking me how I feel about death? Well, let me tell ya, this is totally ordinary. I was just saying there was nothing odd about there being a corpse. The color of human blood doesn't matter to me.
But why didn't the other master detectives mention anything about the color? It wasn't mentioned at all while I was investigating crime scenes with Halara. Oh, right! Maybe...
The rain sure has changed things around here. Both the city and the people, too. Supposedly, there's something in the rain that messes with our bodies and the environment. But
No, but
it's
there
all
were murders
hearsay.
inside.
it could be because Chief Yako said the rain affects things.
I am 100% sure that Desahiko would have mentioned, hey, the blood's pink.
In fact, maybe it wasn't just the master detectives. Chief Yako and the other people in town. Maybe they all believed it too. For example, they could have said there were some chemical properties in the rain that causes blood to change color.
No.
In that case, people wouldn't find it strange that their blood was pink.
No. Well, anyway, I think we're gonna pause right here. We'll continue later. As now, can't save now. Never mind. I guess I'm gonna keep playing.
Yes, homunculi have pink blood. Maybe they were made that way to differentiate them from their originals. Now, you're finally seeing the big picture. I've been waiting for this!
Master's Mystery Phantom sure doesn't seem scared of these mysteries being solved. Anyway, we gotta beat him! Otherwise, you'll get caught in its destruction!
Fine. Let's end this. It's time to expose the truth of Kanai Ward's ultimate secret. It's over! You? You think you can do it?
Oh, am I at here already? Okay, well then I guess I'll do this part, but there's no way this is done. Alright, what do we need here? What was being researched? Homunculi. Oh, do I not? Wait. No, I don't wanna. Okay, so all I have is the rain generator? There's the DNA. You directed it. Sunlight causing the berserk. Homunculi. Wesker.
recaps out of kindness, you know. I'm just saying, it'd be nice to get a little appreciation.
Oh, sorry. I thought this was all a part of your process or something.
Anyway, time to boom kill this mystery phantom.
Let's expose all the facts and finish this once and for all. It's time for the very last deduction denouement! It all started 10 years ago. The UG tasked both its own research facility and Amaterasu Corp to conduct homunculus research.
They were trying to create an immortal army of homunculi that could just come back to life, right? If that happened, the Death Gods would be out of a job!
By having the two organizations compete with each other, they hoped to rush development along. And it was the UG's research facility that managed to create a homunculus first. That drove Amaterasu into a panic. So, 3 years ago, Project Homunculus was conducted under Dr. Weska's direction.
Acting like they were just testing for a contagious disease, they took blood from all the people in Kanai Ward. They were turning the town upside down, trying to find DNA that would help them make homunculi. They got beat to the punch and were rushing for results. Huge death flag if you ask me.
Ultimately, the experiment was a failure. And their efforts resulted in nothing more than a mass of defective homunculi. Defective homunculi have two fatal flaws. 1. They revive after death with fully repaired bodies, but their minds deteriorate and they become zombies.
2. Sunlight whips them into a bloody frenzy, but they won't remember what they did afterwards. It's kinda like when an alcoholic corporate drone with a lot of pent-up stress gets a picture at the company party.
I'm not sure that's really the same. Anyway, the newly created defective homunculi were exposed to sunlight and immediately went on a rampage. They attacked Kanai Ward and murdered all of the residents.
A certain masked man then created a rain cloud generator by making some extreme modifications to a public bathhouse. He covered the whole city with those clouds.
The rain clouds blocked out the sun and brought the defective homunculi out of their berserk state. Their memories reverted back to when their blood had been drawn 1 week before.
The blank week mystery refers to the period where they went out of control and lost their memories. So basically, Kanai Ward's ultimate secret is...
3 years ago, the defective homunculi of all Kanai Ward residents murdered their human counterparts. Exposed to sunlight at the very moment of their creation, they went berserk and wiped out the entire city. Rain clouds then blocked out the sun, and their human memories returned.
The defective homunculi have no idea they're not human. And they continue on to this day in this land of never-ending rain. They just live their lives, happily munching away on human flesh-filled buns.
The pink blood wasn't caused by the rain. It's actually conclusive evidence that every resident is a homunculus.
This is the truth behind Kanai Ward's ultimate secret!